Just for those of you who don't know me, my name is Reshma Hingorane. I am a psychiatrist by training, also an OBGYN. I quit writing medications in 2012 and I only practice holistic wellness in the Washington DC area of USA. Look at this balance, okay? Look at this balance. This balance of life, each one of us is a balance. What is happening? L is for left and L is for life and L is for loads. L is for the life loads. R is for right. R is for the responses that we make to those life loads. Now you must remember, nature intended us to be balanced. Nature always intended us to be balanced. So what is happening? Life is putting loads on the left. Those loads are not always negative. They can be positive loads also. So when I say load, what happens on a scale? You can put something horrible. You can put something very nice. The scale left side is going to come down. What does that mean? Change. So the life load is not happy or sad events. It's a change that comes in your life. Let me give you an example. COVID is an unhappy load. My daughter's getting married. My son stood first in class. I won a lottery, right? I'm pregnant. I'm going to get married. All of those things also require us to put something on the right side. So here is where the life changes are happening. This is where I'm putting my responses, okay? So what is very important here is to understand, when you go to a vegetable seller, you ask for some fruit or vegetables, he puts it there, he puts some weights on this side, right? The scale is balanced, he picks up the fruit, gives it to you. So what happens now? The right side is in the air, right? Then he picks up the weights and gets them back. So what are those right responses? Those are our coping abilities. Those are the ways in which we cope. So I'm sitting here right now, I'm feeling a little hot, okay? So I can get up, switch on the fan, adjust the temperature of the air conditioner. I have responded, right? I have responded to something that changed around me. That is all that stress is. Let me again go back, and I think this message should be very clear to everybody. What is stress? So our environment is changing constantly. My thoughts are changing, my emotions are changing, things are changing outside me all the time, continuously. What happens? My body and my mind are trying to take care of those changes. Like I just mentioned, our body and mind needs to make adjustments. Those adjustments are the coping abilities that we put to use. Stress is nothing. So stress is nothing but what our mind and body are experiencing through this entire process, right? So the life loads, we are calling the stressor, the effect. And the interesting part is most of you are from the non-health sector. You've studied physics. In physics, it is there an iPad is getting ready to speak up. a nameless iPad is getting ready, unmuting themselves.
Nameless Dr. Reshma, this is Shankar. And yes, I listen to all your conversations also well. I am from IIT Bombay anyway.
Yeah.
But stress and strain physical is not what mental is. I know that if you take 1 kg in your hand, if you are under stress, that 1 kg sounds like 10 kg.
Exactly.
So what is physics and what is mental,
exactly,
or what doctor perceives is totally different.
That is exactly the point I was trying to make, that over there, stress and strain are totally different. Here, stress is strain. Okay. So what is happening is, that, sorry, I should have, yeah. So let me just go back again to my screen share. So what is happening here is that we get a lot of stress. What we call stress is actually the stressor, which is coming into the left plate, into our left plate. And what we are doing is putting our reactions or our coping on the right scale. Okay. So here I'm trying to show you something. There is a bell curve here. As you can see, if there were no stress, it would lead to boredom. It will not lead to optimum performance. So for us to continuously think it's a happy and sad situation. Too little is bad. Too much is bad. Area of optimum importance requires an optimum level of stress. Okay. So first of all, we should stop thinking of stress as some hawa, some poison, some very bad thing. It's part of life. Can anybody name, this is my pet question, can anybody name any place where there's no stress? Anyone, any of you? Can you name any one place where there's no stress? Las Vegas? Casinos? A bar? Can anyone, is everybody listening to me?
Yes.
Yeah, we are trying to think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you can think till eternity and you won't get the answer, because the only place where there's no stress is the graveyard. Graveyard is the only place where nothing is changing. Neither my thoughts or my feelings are changing. No, if anything is changing outside me, I'm blissfully unaware of that. Okay. So when I say on the left plate of the scale, life loads, means if there is life, there are going to be loads. So as long as we all realize that stress is nothing but our adaptation to change, then we can stop looking at it as an S word, a 4-letter S word. Oh my God, I'm so stressed. I always say, wow, I'm so stressed because it tells me that I'm alive, I'm breathing. Oh, it's all good, right? So anyone wants to ask me any questions?